Hi, my name is Priyal Himanshu Kapadia, and this is my Smart Recipe Manager and Ingredient Tracker. This is a console-based project application which is designed just to help users manage their kitchen inventory and discover recipes based on available ingredients. Um, let's start with giving you a quick overview of how this project works. So this system is fully console-based and relies on structured text files to store information. I use two main files, that is ingredient.txt and recipes.txt, um, to store different recipes with the names, ingredients, and instructions. There is an ingredient menu, as you can see. Um, at the end, there's an ingredient menu which adds a new ingredient, view all the stored ingredients, update existing ones, check for ingredients that are about to expire, and then view recipes that can be made only with the available ingredients. And there is also a recipe menu where user can add and update recipes, view all the recipes, or read detailed instruction for a specific recipe. um, what makes this system smart is its ability to match available ingredients against the required ones in the recipes, and then show that the ones that can be cooked right now based only on what's in the kitchen. This is what makes it the most interesting one. Now let me walk through some of the key features and explain you how they work behind. Um, Firstly, let me just give you a quick overview of the menus. As you can see, there's an show recipe menu over here, show ingredient menu over here, and there is this main integer. There's this main menu over there. Now let's get back to the key features. The first feature over here is ingredient expiry tracker. This feature literally does is compares each ingredients against the expiry date with today's date using a custom date comparison function. I have used time.th. Just a second, let me get to ingredients. As you can see, calculate between days, and yep, within check expiry within days. I'm so sorry, I completely lost track in between. So this feature compares each ingredients against the expiry date with today's date using a custom date comparison function. I have used time.th to get the current date and manually parse the expiry dates stored in the file. If an ingredient is expiring soon, the program highlights it. This shows my ability to work with C style strings, data for date formatting, and logical conditions as well, to implement something that mimics real world understanding and functionality. And then the second thing is smart recipe finder. This is the most important feature. This is the most important feature of my program. The program reads each recipe, splits the list of required ingredients, and checks if all of them are present in ingredients.txt over here. And if all the ingredients are present for a recipe and are not expired, then the recipe is shown as available. I have used file IO, string to string tokenization with string stream and arrays to build this matching algorithm. This is not a simple comparison. This is not just a simple comparison, but then the system parse the text, clean white spaces, and match ingredients accurately. This demonstrates my advanced string manipulation and conditional logic. Then we have got adding and updating recipes. As you can see over here, adding recipes, view recipes, and then there is this function update recipe. In this, each recipe is stored with structured format like title, ingredients, and steps, separated by custom delimiters. This program ensures that the data is saved and reloaded in exactly the same format using file reading and writing techniques. This shows that I have handled persistent data storage carefully using structured format. As you can see over here, everything is stored exactly the way it should be, with the same format. In the ingredients file as well, it is stored with exactly the same format as it is supposed to be. And then there's this modular function and structures. I have organized code in the best possible way. I created structs for ingredients and recipes, then I divided the logic into modular functions, each doing a specific task like reading files, checking expiry, matching ingredients, and so on. This improves code readability and maintainability as well. And now let me explain why is this an HD level task. Because I believe this project qualifies an HD level task because firstly I have gone beyond the basic functionality by adding smart matching algorithm, expiry tracking, and structured file formats, all built manually in C++ without using any without using advanced libraries or GUI frameworks. um, Secondly, this project demonstrates strong use of date manipulation, which can be quite tricky in C++, and also efficient string and file handling, especially mixed with data formats. The third thing is custom parsing and matching logic, which reflects my problem solving approach as well. Thirdly, it's a scalable and practical solution, and it's scalable and practical solution. The user can easily add more ingredients or recipes, and the system can handle it. It's designed with real world use case in mind, because it was very personal to me. The idea was very personal to me, and hence I have made it as real as possible. Overall, I believe that the program reflects strong understanding of my C++ concepts, effective design, and a mature approach to real problem solution. And thank you so much. This was my smart recipe manager, ingredient taker. I hope it has met the requirements. Thank you.